well, here we are. I don't want to do this. Once, okay, I can even 2 years in a row. It's like the Buckeyes had their run of success. I can handle, but now it's like this is not a. And of course, I don't believe they can make the playoffs. Last year they lost this game and still got into the playoffs. I just can't imagine that happening again this year. Overall, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Both defenses played really well. Michigan played nearly flawless, really. I mean, I don't. Maybe they took a sack. They had a penalty or two, really. And I mean, Ohio State didn't play horribly. They had the interception earlier. They did have a one drop on a third down. The very first possession of the game, they had a drop on third down. I mean, they didn't make a ton of mistakes either. Two interceptions, though. Both interceptions, though, really good plays by Michigan. The one, McCord stared him down a little bit on the first interception, but the Michigan defensive back just jumped it and made a play. Set Michigan up for a touchdown. So they just kind of fell behind. They put themselves in a hole early, and they were able to come back and tie it up. Even there, look, oh, man. Holding Michigan to a field goal there at the end maybe left some hope. They had a minute, moved the ball a little bit. None of that really matters, though. It's just kind of sickening, And I know the graphic with Ryan Day, they were already buttering us up a little bit. The guy does nothing but win, really, except for this game, And I realize now, this one does mean more than even the college playoffs or the national championship. Obviously, the national championships are great and what everybody's playing for, I guess. But I know I felt pretty good the years we beat Michigan, made the playoffs, or even in the national title game and lost. I mean, obviously, the whole thing's the way to go, but just losing this game and then not even getting in is the worst. Even, I don't know. I still hear cheering back there, TV in the other room. I don't know what they're still cheering about. Like, the Michigan crowd got quiet for a minute. I don't remember if it was, 24-24 maybe. Felt like, they've led, even though Michigan played pretty much flawlessly, they did allow Ohio State to stay in the game almost the entire day. And then, the second and final interception on the final drive. There was a few plays that were reviewed. I thought both the play early in the game with the Michigan touchdown, that looked like possibly an Ohio State interception, but that was a catch. That was a touchdown. And then the same thing there on the final drive. That was not an incomplete pass. I felt like the Fleming caught it and fumbled. None of that really matters now. I mean, and really, like I thought all week, I had two interceptions. I mean, really, though, God, Ohio State didn't play bad. I mean, I guess that's why it was such a close game, but on the road against an undefeated team, I don't know. And I'm not on the, fire Ryan Day bandwagon, but man, I mean, this sucks. This is like, you might as well just lose 5 games because they're not giving out blue ribbons in Columbus. Or Dayton, for that matter. I don't think they give them out in Ann Arbor either, but, they obviously had a decade of losing this game, so they know how I feel right now. Don't act like you don't. I'm not looking for any sympathy. In fact, I hope Michigan fans don't even watch this. I know Ohio State fans, after a loss like this, Buckeye fans, they're not really flocking to the internet, and hopefully somehow Michigan fans, this just doesn't show up on your feed, because I don't really want to hear from you. But congratulations. It's a shame Harbaugh was not there on the sidelines. I don't know, was he in a motel 8 miles away this week? Where was he? Was he in the booth? They really didn't talk about that a lot today, I noticed on Fox. They just kept showing the interim coach. I hope the guy that got injured, hope everything's all right there. I'm not a complete idiot where I'm cheering guys being injured. But this really is not a good feeling, and I think I'm going to go take it out on my cats. All right, guys, boom, we're out of here. Thanks for watching if you did. I'm not saying go blue.